Okay, back with some more information this time. We're going on about Tumblr. I'm making 2 videos at least. This one is more about reblogging because Tumblr has good reblog functions. Reblogging on Tumblr. It is a must thing to do. Do not repost anything. And I'm going to show you how you can reblog things to your own blog, and you can reblog things to your communities. I'm also going to tell you how to use Tumblr communities, because I don't know how long they've been on there, actually. I'm going to double check that one. But anywho, hi, this is Alana. I run Alana Our Dream on Tumblr. I also run a reblog blog. This is the reblog version. We're going to use this as my main thing. But anyway, we're going to talk about reblogging. When you go up to a post that you like, you'll notice you see this page, and you see down there at the very bottom, you see this little thing that looks green because I have used it already. I like to reblog my things to my communities and stuff. So I have a few communities I run, some that I'm a part of that I am just a part of, and there are some that I run and started up myself, and there are some I moderate for as well. So I try to multitask. I have a lot of things going on, hence the reason I don't always have time to talk on my DMs. Please do not DM me on Tumblr, because I will not be able to answer you, especially if you start off with a hello. I cannot really say hi to you or anything, so, and I have to deal with so many scammers. Just don't. So you see this here, and there's also going to be a little like there. I've used it already. These two you press on. If you like a post, you give it a click and you have a like. But if you want to reblog it back to your own blog, you press this button. See another look at them here? You can see them. So that's your reblog button, and that's your like button. I mean, it's a bit of... And this one over here is if you want to comment on the post. You can comment on the post and message if you like the post. You can have a little chat even in the comments. You can comment to a post if you like the post and have a talk with the person through that, if you want to discuss the post. But please keep this subject to what the post is about. Do not post other random shit that's got nothing to do with it, or post links. A lot of us hate that on Tumblr. Big time. Anyway, so... And when you click on the reblog function, you get these options. You can change if you have more than one blog that you run, you can change the blog. Or you can see all the reblogs someone else has done. You could add to queue, though I don't really use the queue thing. And then there's reblog now, which will mean you'll reblog it without any tags. But I will recommend putting tags to the reblog, because then you can find it later. Because Tumblr, you want tags to your posts, otherwise you can't find things. So, and other people can't find you. So you could do, but if you don't want to feel like doing it, if you're just going to reblog it to your reblog blog, I mean, I'm not going to make you, but what you're going to want is the reblog with the little pencil. You will click on that. And when you click on that, you'll get your page looking like this. And you see this one? We're going to click on the add tags option, or you can change which one you change your blog. First, I'm going to change this, because when I reblog, I like to take reblog to my reblog blog. So I'm going to probably click on this first. Or not. Okay, so I'm going to show you again. You see this little tag thing, and you have little options. You can add another comment underneath the thing if you want. You can add or another picture or something, but you can only add one picture in. Or I don't know, when you reblog, you can add in some comments there, or you add in your tags. I'd rather use the tag function for this, because I've said all I wanted to say in the post, and I'm just reblogging it to my reblog blog right now, or to one of my communities. But as you can see, here's the options. For when I'm changing first, I click on this because I want to relog it to one of the communities. I've clicked on this, and you can see that I've changed it to a it's still stuck on mine, because your little tick shows you where it's going to be reblogged to. So I'm going to change it over to this one first. And as you can see, I have changed it over to my reblog blog. That's where it's reblogging to. I might want to add little tags, but maybe first, I'm kind of glad it's that. Otherwise, I'm going to click on this again, showing me little options again. But as you can see now, the tick is now changed over, because it's going to where I want. Here are some of the communities I've run. Well, not all of them are running things run. These are communities that I get to post on because I'm connected to these communities. So this one I run is Drawing Art by Real Artists, No AI. And I also run the manga books and cats, No AI. So people can post their cats and manga to that community. Whereas that one I have people they can post their drawings to. I moderate them, I run them. Those two are ones I came up with. I was invited to go to this Pikmin fan club. People apparently liked my Pikmin drawings that I was posting to Tumblr, and I got invited. And then they asked me to be a moderator. I was kind of surprised by that one. So half the time I am blocking all the things that are not supposed to be in that club as a moderator. So I run these two and I try to keep them organized, and I'm also moderating this one. So I'm a member of the Pikmin fan club. You can post lots of Pikmin stuff. I'm also a member of Plushie Paradise, but I don't moderate that one, so thank God, I'm already moderating too many things. But as you can see, that's where you post. I'm part of this community to post about plushies. So if you like plushies and stuffed toys and stuff, you can post there. I've posted my Monochichis and stuff. This one I post about. I like to share my posts about manga, books, comics, even, and a lot of cat photos. Cat photos are definitely being posted into that one. That's fairly not as popular as my drawing one became, because that one came out by accident, but I don't like any AI. I say no AI because I don't want any AI, so I will block anyone who posts AI to those two clubs. So yeah, and I will be doing the same for the Pikmin one as well, because they said I'm fine with doing that. I asked them all first, so I'm like, one strike and I will get rid of your post if it's just one by accident. But if you're going to keep posting AI crap to that one and stuff that aren't related to Pikmin, you are out. So you have strike warnings. But anyway, this is like, I'm going to choose which community I'm posting to first. And I've picked now the drawing one that I run. I'm going to reblog this to there, so it's going to go straight there. I'm going to also now check my tags. I'm going to use the tags, because especially if you're posting in communities, you want to use your little tags. Tags are important. And so now, see, we're in the tags, so you can write down what you need, and sometimes if you use a tag enough, it will show up. So these are some of the tags I'm using. We're writing down all the things, and then it's like little thing there. You don't have to add the asterisk. Asterisk you don't have to add. It just immediately pops up on Tumblr. It's already there. But you will write down thing. And here are all the tags I'm using it for the post. So because it's a year of the horse and some of my drawings that I'm posting here for the reblog. And then when I'm done writing it all, like how tags work, you write your tag down, did it. And when you're done writing down all the tags you want to put in, you click on done. And then when you're, as you can see, then when you're done, all of them are in blue. So there's all your little tags. And it's already going to where I want it to go. I can change it to another one if I want, but this is going where I want. It's looking good. There's another one where I'm posting to the Pikmin fan club. Got to change it around again. Here you go. I added tags to that one too. Making sure it's in the right one that it's going. You got to always double check where it's going first before you do the reblog, where you want it to go, reblogging where you want to. But this is how, as you can see, it's going in. It's going to go to the community that I want it to. And then it's like all good. All good here, looking great. I'm just double checking to make sure, yep, the tick is going. Just double checking to make sure which community it's going to. Pretty grand, looking great. This is just one way I wanted just to have it reblog to my review blog. It's going where I want it to. It's got the right thing there. I made sure of it. All there, all looking good. All right, again. So you got the post is already another one that I'm reblogging here because I'm reminding one of my communities that I've run myself how anti-AI I am with a little drawing I did last year. This is definitely being stuck in my phone. I will be posting this maybe again to my, if I want to make it as just a post to my community for anti-AI rules, I think I will post this up to the Pikmin one that I'm a part of. I am moderating that one, but I don't exactly own that club and I didn't start it up, but I'm allowed to be a moderator for that one. But anyway, so post, it's got all the tags that I want. So everything's like, here's another one that I'm reblogging. This button is what you press. Then after you've sorted all that out and made sure you have it reblogging where you want it to blog, this button you press, it will be the same when you're making a post, and when the post is already ready and made, it will look blue. It will be ready for you to click, and you click on it, and then you've made your post and you've made your blog, and that's how to do it. And then it will go to your reblog blog, or your main blog, or one of the communities that you're running. So this is how to reblog and do community stuff. But joining up with communities is another situation. You have to look into communities, see if you can join them first. Some of them might not let just anyone in. Sometimes you have to be invited to some of these communities because some of them have rules. Because, yeah, the scammers and bots came into them and caused problems too. So please make sure you check the rules before you post anything to some of these communities. Sometimes post your own blog first and reblog to them first and see what they can and won't allow to each blog. So that's just another bit of advice on how to use Tumblr. Hopefully these Tumblr videos are helpful to you guys.